Hi there, it's Pascal here. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to stay focused on a particular goal, because most people that will look to start businesses online, they may not get the result they want because they could not focus on the outcome that they want. And as a result, they will either quit or they label online business as a scam or it doesn't work. You get the gist. Now, the reason I'm sharing this with you is because these techniques and strategies that I have been using, that my mentors taught me, are the things that I believe worked for them. It worked for me, and I believe it should work for you if you're open to learning. Now, the first thing is, what does it really mean to stay focused? Now, if you know this book I talk about all the time, I actually ordered a bunch of few that I always give them out to people I talk to on a regular basis. I just hand them out. So it's not for anything. It's just my way of giving back because the book actually helped me. So I believe like in giving out to people to actually read it, because it's not really a big book to read. You can grab a link of it in the description if you want. Yeah. So one of the things I learned from this book when I read it was he said that the strangest secret in the world is we become what we think about. And the reason most people don't concentrate on the goal they want or can't focus is because they are thinking the wrong outcome or the negative outcome. They focus on it so much and it happens. And they wonder why they did not succeed. It's just because whether you do it consciously or unconsciously, it will happen. So it's important that you start monitoring what you're thinking. Now, what does focus really mean? It's very simple. Holding an image in your mind for a very long period of time. How could you do that? Because that's the only way you're gonna get what you want. You're not gonna get from 0 to 10,000 a month by mere fluke or accident. You wouldn't know how to repeat it again. But it's by holding that image in your mind. How can you hold it in your mind? Maybe your goal might not be to get 10,000. Your goal might just be as simple as to spend time with your son every evening, to teach them every evening. How could you hold that image in your mind for a very long period of time until it becomes a reality? It's very simple. You gotta play the game. It's a mind game. Play the game. So what is the mind game? Now that we know we become what we think about, and focus means holding an image for a very long period of time in our mind. Now, most people that fail, you know why they fail? They use willpower. You will run out of willpower if that's what you're using. At some point, things will weigh you down. It's called the power of suggestion. I talked about it before. Your spouse can come, excuse me, your spouse can come with so words to sway you off the business, or your employers can tell you some things that will piss you off the entire day, or you could go outside, or you could read it on the newspaper, or you could see it on television. Guys, we are bombarded every single day with thoughts, ideas that sway us off target. And that's why many people struggle to stay focused and achieve their goals in business when they start businesses online. It's not that it's hard, it's just to understand what you need to do. So you always hear these things. Tell me your friends and I will tell you who you are. You become the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. It's very crucial if you're going to hit a goal. If you have any goal in your life, if you want to, if your marriage is shaking, your relationship is shaking with your husband, I'll give you a secret. Go and look for people that have good homes and stay with them. Never spend any second with somebody that is single or somebody that has a broken marriage. Because what? They'll be telling you everything that they experience in their marriage. And you, what they are just doing is, remember your five senses that controls you, that you receive signals with? They'll tell you, you hear it. And if you keep hearing the reason why their marriage failed, guess what? You start to behave like somebody that has a failed marriage. Automatically, yours will fail. So I'm giving you the solution here. Look for people that have good marriages, good relationships, that love their spouse. Go and stay very close to them for a period of 90 days. Stay away from people that are not going to help you. That's one secret. If you're looking to start a business online, community. You need community of people, entrepreneurs who are going after their goals. Because what that will do is it will cause you to come back when you hear it's a scam and it doesn't work. Because every now and then you will hear, maybe like last webinar, if you were in our training last week, there's a lady that was 62 years old. She got her first couple of leads. So when you hear stories like this, it will cause you to ask yourself, what am I doing in my own life? If that woman can do it at 62, why can't I do it? That's a secret right there. That will cause you to delete anything that is telling you that you can't win. So if she can do it at 62, you can do it. Now, the second thing is you need to listen to audiobooks. Audiobooks is a way, because you will always have doubts. Remember, anywhere there is positive, there is negative. Anywhere there is up, there's polarities in life. Listening to audiobooks helps drive doubts out. That's the purpose. Motivational messages. You see some people, they plug in their earpiece, they're listening to me. You see me every time, that's what I do. Still Ross, the same thing. What are they doing? Because if you leave your mind just to stay, it will start thinking of anything that is happening around you. And it would, as a result, it will be swearing all over the place. You lose concentration in whatever you're doing. That's why some people, when they open their laptop to start work on their business, it happens to me as well. You see yourself ending up on Facebook or YouTube or watching videos or something. It's lack of concentration. So you have to, once that is happening, you know how to channel your mind. So audiobooks helps you concentrate, drive doubts out that you can't succeed, because it motivates you to take action. And one other thing I will say is very powerful is surround yourself with pictures of what you want to be. If you're looking to have a positive marriage, if your marriage is failing and you want to turn it around, put words on the wall. My spouse is the best spouse in the whole wide world. Just write it and paste it on the wall where you see it every single day. Just anywhere. If you want to make 10K in a month, put it in the wall where you see it every day. I'm so happy and grateful now that I make 10,000 every single month. Just put it there. What that does for you is you will see yourself, you come into your house, you'll be doing things, and you all of a sudden you look up and you see that sign there. I'm so happy. And it just drive all your thoughts will just come back to, what have I done today that will actually achieve that? You see, you ask yourself a question instantly. If you're not doing anything or you've not done anything, your mind just came back to the goal. Is the secret. Just put it out there. You don't need to do much about it. It's just a secret. I'm just giving it to you here. So you may listen to this and think it's redundant. It doesn't make sense. I'll tell you, most people go through their entire life. They never got this message that you just received. And that's the reason they ended up. Nobody knew them. They never created an impact in the world. They breeded the same set of children. They raised employees like they are. They are not fulfilled in their own career. They train their children to be unfulfilled as well. Most people pass through life this way. Now that you have this information, what are you going to do? Are you going to apply it, or are you just going to ignore it? Remember, secret, you will become what you think about. But do these things, it will cause you to stay focused. It will take a while. It's just like going to the gym. That's how you train the mind. Once you start seeing it regularly, your thoughts will start narrowing to one thing. And once that thought becomes like red hot, pointing towards one goal, that creates a desire. You will take an action. You can't stop yourself. And once you can't stop yourself, do you know what that means? You become unstoppable. People will look at you and say, hi, this guy got lucky. No, you just found the secrets to life. If you like what I'm sharing, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I do this because I found something that works. Most people need help. Share this video with anybody that you think it would help. There'll be links around this video. If you're looking to start a business online, you don't spend time with your children, and you want to do this thing I just shared for 90 days. Can you? It's a choice. Remember, it's just a change of habit. For things to change in your life, you will have to change. The outside world will still be the same. Your spouse will be the same. Your kids will be the same. But you will change if you do this. Help next month. Apart from that, there will be links around this video if you want to grab this book. It's in Amazon. I don't know. I give it away for free. So because it helped me. So there will be a link in the description. You can grab it in Amazon for like I think 3 quid or 4 quid, something like that. And that should be able to read it, and reread it, and reread it. That's the secret. Repetition. Gotta do it to get the result. Take care. Bye-bye.